I always wanted to time travel. Especially as a kid. Me and my brother, we'd have one of us walk into the cupboard and shut the door, and then we would flash lights under the door and make the sounds. It was like the TARDIS, but dusty. The funny thing was, every time we would travel back, we'd get so deep into it that we would forget what we were even doing. We'd start out at the pyramids, and then 10 minutes later, we would be solving a mystery on the moon.
Are you still awake?
What did you say?
Do you have the day off tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I have the whole day.
You want to go out?
You're gonna take me out?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Something Elle and I always talked about was our love of art. A lot of the time, it was music or paintings, sometimes film, mostly music. On our second date, we went to the museum, and I remember her telling me I should listen to this artist she really liked. And we just sat there, listening. That song carried us to the next one, until we ended up standing face to face, with only a few feet separating us from our eternity together.
Hey, check it out. Oh no. What about gonna lay you in bed? This one. Oh, you're a happy girl. See, look at that. Look at that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There you go.
Did you have a plan?
Let's just stay here for a while.
Okay.
I wrote something that I wanted to read to Elle a little while ago, but I kept it to myself. I couldn't. I'm still not sure I want to read it. I wish I could time travel. I can imagine what it would be like opening the door to our bedroom, and it is the first night when we moved in together. Or sitting in the museum, or the garden, or the beach, driving along the coast listening to Jay-Z and Taylor Swift on loop like our lives depended on it. Or when we waited in the drive-thru for 15 minutes for our order to be taken, only to find out no one was there and it was closed. If I could go back to when our child was born, I'd go back to our first kiss, or our last. I'll go back to that waiting room when it felt like 50 years passed and I saw our entire lives unfold in a second, and all I could do was sit there and think about all of these places I would go. If I could go back, I know I'd be okay with just before you said goodbye. And we sat there holding hands, and I told you that I didn't know what was going to happen next. You weren't scared, but I was.
So, no plan?
I was just thinking we sit here for a while, reading. You'll ask me what we're doing today, and then I'm going to tell you that I'll never live another day of my life without thinking about you.
I'd do anything to go back.